Well, there were two officer-involved shootings overnight in Alaska.
Now, one in Fairbanks, where a man died near Washington Avenue. The Fairbanks Police Department says that man had fired at officers with a semi-automatic rifle.
Another in Anchorage late last night. It started as a traffic stop, and police say the person killed had a gun near their lap. Now, this comes on the eve of the one-year mark since the first officer-involved shooting last year, and that one was the first time Anchorage police released body camera footage.
We have team coverage tonight looking at what happened both in Anchorage and the interior. We go first to Adrian Peterson in Fairbanks, where an officer-involved shooting resulted in a fatal shootout.
We should note that Adrian is along Washington Drive. That is where authorities were called in response to a domestic disturbance. Adrian, what can you tell us?
John, Rebecca, the Department of Public Safety says around 10:20 last night, officers responded to a scene of domestic disturbance here on Washington Drive when they were shot at upon arrival by 36-year-old Thomas Bean, a resident of Fairbanks. Troopers say the resulting shootout led to Bean being fatally struck, but it also left two FPD officers with minor injuries. At the residence where the shooting happened, authorities say they found the body of 29-year-old Jesse Bidgood, a North Pole resident who they believe was killed by Bean. The officers who fired their weapons have been placed on administrative leave as the Alaska Bureau of Investigation looks into the incident. That investigation will be reviewed by the Alaska Office of Special Prosecutions. In the meantime, we have 3 days before we discover the names of those who fired their weapons at the shooting. Adrian Peterson, Alaska's news source.